Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to some more LEGO custom minifigures reviews. So we're now on episode 13 and this is going to be the start of looking at different LEGO DC characters. Now, as you know, like within the first 3 episodes I did Marvel and I did a few more of the Marvel ones along the way, and I've been doing some horror icons which is now finished, one-off ones like Rick and Morty, Pirates of the Caribbean, and my last one, which is Indiana Jones. So now we're going to be looking at the DC ones, and they're going to take quite a while because there is quite a lot to go through. So I thought by, the look of the thumbnail, if we're going to do DC, we're going to kick it off where it all began and go through the Justice League members. So first off, we are going to start off with Batman. Now, looking at this minifigure right now, I don't know if this is based off the Michael Keaton Batman or it's based off the comics. But looking at this minifigure, I have also got like a little comparison thing. So if we go and look at the other LEGO Batman character I had, I'm just trying to find him. Yeah, here he is. This is the newer LEGO Batman figure that you can get now. So this is, of course, the Michael Keaton one. I'm just going to put these in the middle a whole lot more. So basically this is the one that you get with the Batwing set that I've just recently got. It's pretty cool. You get like a Jack Nicholson Joker as well. But as you tell, this one's a bit different because the eyes have blacked out this one, whilst this one has got the white eyes. Kind of looks like the same torso printing a little bit, with this one being a bit more custom and that one being a bit more official LEGO product. The cape as well. The cape drags over the arms of the custom one, whilst the official one just drapes over his shoulders. I kind of like the feature on this one with the cape because it kind of walks around in the animated series with the cape around his arm, so you don't really see his body. I think that's what happens in, I think it was the original animated series. But looking at the detailing in here, you can see that his torso's got a lot of line printing on it from like his chest. He has got his bat symbol on his chest as well in the middle, his utility belt. And look at the details of the legs as well, which you do get with these custom ones that have been made. Looking at the official one, you don't get any leg printing, which is quite a shame. Going towards like the face as well, this one kind of uses a custom looking one. Like I wouldn't even say custom, like you get this face in a lot of sets. It's kind of the one that they use for Shang-Chi in the Marvel sets, I believe. So it's kind of not new here. So kind of wish that the official one did have some sort of a new face print. Whilst this one, as you can tell, the black band on here represents the eyes when you get the cowl on. But he has got no side printing, no other alternative face, which kind of makes sense because Batman only has one mood, and that is basically to whoop criminal butt. Alright, and going for our second Justice League member today is Superman. So I don't know if this is based off the Henry Cavill Superman or the comic book version, I've got no idea, but I love how this is really detailed. He's got the hair, like I think this is definitely the Henry Cavill one because I think he had the hair like this one. The suit is absolutely amazing, the detailing with the S logo, as well as the torso and the leg printing on here, like got the red boots on. He's also got some side printing as well, if you can tell, if I just lift the cape up a little bit. So yeah, it's got some side printing. And then he's also got printed at the back. It looks like a zip at the back. This is the first time I'm seeing this. A zip on the back of his costume, which is pretty weird to look at. Maybe that's the first minifigure that I've got with a zip on the back. Again, with the printing on the sides as well, which is pretty cool. I gotta say that the cape on it is pretty nice. It's a nice fabric to have for it, and I prefer capes like this one that instead of getting the ones that we get these days. Also looking at his hairpiece as well, you can get this in like normal LEGO sets. I don't think this one has an alternate face, no it doesn't, so this is the only face that we had. Maybe if like they added a feature where he had the laser red eyes, that would have been really cool, but this is my first Superman figure in quite a long time, and I'm pretty lucky to own it because he is I think in like me top 10 at least favourite DC characters, so having this one with Batman so far is pretty neat to have. Alright, so our next one that we're going to be looking at is Wonder Woman. So, of course, you can't have Wonder Woman without her famous whip accessory. So this is the lasso that she uses, which basically, if it wraps around a character, they have to tell the truth. Kind of different to what the Lego one was. It's just all one piece here. I don't think you could fit a minifigure through here, so I don't want to try, you know, like stretch it out. Damage it, I should say. So we'll go into the look at the actual minifigure. So again, the detailing is pretty cool. We've got the hairpiece, which like you got the printing on here with a crown. The hairpiece is separate, although I remember that the original Lego Wonder Woman minifigure, which came out back in 2012, had the crown on the hairpiece. Pretty cool to see it printed on with the face. Got a bit of a serious look. So if we go down to look at her outfit, it looks like that she's got I think the comic book outfit. I've got no idea. I've never seen this outfit before. But I like the contrast between the dark red on the torso to the blue skirt to the red boots with the black lining going around. If we turn the figure around, she's got her gauntlets on. There's a little mark on here on the arm. I don't know where that came from, and it's pretty annoying me. And she's got more detailing on the back. I'm just going to put her hairpiece back on because it just looks a bit weird seeing that right now. So yeah, the printing goes all the way around. She's got another gauntlet on her arm. Stars going across the skirt, I think. I don't know what this printing is on the belt. Maybe it's a symbol. But this is pretty cool to have. I had the original Wonder Woman minifigure as well, and I don't know where it's gone. And it's a shame because I really like that minifigure so much. Because it came with Superman and Lex Luthor for the first time, and I wish I kept it. Alright, going into our fourth minifigure now, we have got Aquaman, the King of the Ocean. Now this one's a bit flimsy, so I don't want to touch it as much because the hand wobbles off where he's holding his trident, and the hand comes off with this blue fire thing. Like, it must be like a water weapon. Like, you can gather water, throw it at enemies. But look at this one. I think this is based off the Jason Momoa Aquaman. It kind of looks like it with I think it's the movie outfit that he's wearing. You should tell he's got the Aquaman logo on his belt. I love the detailing on it though. It is pretty awesome. The hairpiece I can't take off with the head, so it's like all one based figure, so I can't really do much with it. There's something about the costume that I do like though, the contrast from the yellow to the green on his boots. Turning around, he's got some side printing as well. I'm trying to just like make this as centre as possible. So yeah, he's got the logos on his arm as well, like it looks like armor plating with a bit of green. I really love that. Side printing on the legs, which again, I've got to love. Printing on the back, which is pretty awesome, goes all the way around. And same again on that side. And like I said, his accessories is trident. Unfortunately, I am not going to take this off because the hand will slip off the arm, and I've had to glue it back on. So I can't really do much with this minifigure for like display purposes. But I really love it. It's quite different. The hairpiece, I don't know if it's accurate enough. I think his hair was a bit longer than that. But again, it's pretty cool to own an Aquaman. Never owned one in my life, so yeah, pretty cool to have it in my collection. Alright, going into our fifth minifigure right now. This has got to be my favourite one out of the whole episode right now, which is the Flash. Now, the Flash being the fastest man alive. Costume consists of... I've got a hair on my finger. I don't know why. The costume consisting of red and yellow only, which I really love. The headpiece can come off right now, so it reveals his face. I don't know if this is the official minifigure, but I think the helmet is custom made. I've got no idea because I've never owned a Flash minifigure before. So yeah, he's got two alternate faces. He's got like a grin and then he's got like a smirk. But going back to the costume right now that he's wearing, it has got his Flash logo in the middle, which is Thunderbolt. I really love the red and yellow contrast. The colours really work on this minifigure. And the character itself, the Flash TV series being one of my favourite DC series that I end up watching when I was a kid. Still watch it now to this very day. Of course, I can't get enough of it. It's so good. But going across here, so he's got no printing on the sides of his arms or his legs. The outfit is pretty basic, but there's not a lot of detail in that. So if we go towards the back, I'm going to put his helmet back on. I'm so glad that helmet comes off pretty easy. He's got some torso printing, as well as more features on his back of the costume. And I wish the yellow bit went all the way around. But look at this right now. This could be an official minifigure for it. I've got no idea. But I really do like the Flash. I like to have him in my collection, so thank God I've got him. So coming to our final member of the Justice League is Cyborg. Now this one is really, really cool. I really love the metallic look of him. This is practically the character that is part of the Teen Titans as well as the Justice League. And that is half man, half robot. Or I should say half cyborg. I should be more clear about that. But this has got to be the most detail and printing I've seen. As you could tell, one of the features is he's got one normal arm and one cannon arm. Which is a bit shorter than the other arm, so like he can transform into a little pulse cannon. This headpiece is one piece only, which is pretty cool, so he's got a bit of hair on that side, and the rest is his cyborg look, and he's got his normal face on there. So if you put this on, this is what he's meant to look like in the movie as well as the comics. But going towards his torso, it looks like he's got a bit of red in the middle to show his core. I'm trying not to put my finger on the camera too much, because then the quality fades in. It blurs out a little bit more. So we've got more detailing going towards the bottom as well, with the boots. Again, on the sides, it's pretty cool to have that featured on there. I really do love the shiny metallic look. Going towards the back as well, as you could tell, he has got that cyborg looking feature, and this has got to be the most detailed one out of the whole lot, and it's pretty cool to have. Never owned a cyborg minifigure before. If we lift his arm up here, he has got more features on the side there. And yeah, I've got nothing else to say because this is pretty cool to have. I don't know Cyborg much, so the lore I cannot go into anything like that, but all I just know is I think from the Zack Snyder's Justice League, he was involved in some sort of accident. His dad helped him, so that's why he became Cyborg, to keep him alive. But I might as well try and read some more of the Justice League comics after this video. Alright guys, and that does it for episode 13 on the start of looking at LEGO DC characters. This one kind of feels a bit rushed because I tried to get 6 done within one video. And I'm trying this new setup right now, which is like I'm using a tripod as well as this little light that attaches on top of it, so the video might be a bit different to what the other ones were, but I am trying my best. I am not a professional reviewer, so this is what I just basically think of the minifigures. But if you guys did enjoy this, please do leave a like, and a thank you for watching, I should say. And if you did enjoy this as well and you want to see more, please do leave a subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss out on any reviews, and I'll see you all in the next one.